Enough of that. More of... Let's get down, down, down by the river. Of lava? Down, down, down by the river of lava. Okay. The recap. I think my focus, the first thing that I put my focus into in this area was the wrong thing. So obviously, in my head, the big idea right now is for our party to get to Moonrise Towers. Sort all of that shit out. So in my head, I'm like, well, that's clearly the end of this chapter, right? Is if we go to Moonrise Towers. But I believe we actually found, accidentally, the true end of the chapter, which is inside the Temple of Shar. Which unfortunately has meant that I spent a long time working my way through the Temple of Shar, really enjoying myself, and now I've had to turn around and go back again because we got to a point where the game didn't say what it did, like, with the map changes, where it's like, oh, make sure you wrap up all ends before you go to this next section, because, well, who knows whether you'll be able to come back. Psst, little hint, you can go back. It's fine. No, this one said, if you proceed now, some of the choices that you make will affect how, like, the land will look afterwards. So I have turned around and I've left that for a more apt moment. So we've turned around and we've ran back into a sticky crevice. I think it was. It was a crevice of some description. I think it might have been sticky, clammy crevice. Turn the fries around. Doesn't want to end this bit yet. And in we squeezed into the gassy crag. And we've popped out in what I think to be an even gassier crag. Underneath a morgue? The idea here is we've got to figure out what's going on so that we can discover the true identity of a man that is currently being nursed back to health after possibly wandering the shadow-cursed lands for 100 years. All right in his zombie nads. That was a crit? That was only 10 damage. Well, I'm not happy about that. And that was a non-crit, and that was 15 damage. We must have rolled really low. I'm going to patiently defend, because I don't know what these dudes actually do. I am out in the front. Cool, right. It's always nice when you've got a cleric in the party and there's a load of undead people around. Turn undead. I don't know what the symbol is. There it is. Turn undead. Pray to turn all undead that you can see. The condition ends upon taking damage. So I think I'll get into the middle.
Got to move.
We can see pretty much everyone here. Yeah. Aw, fuck you. Seriously? Okay, we'll wait a minute then. Is it concentration? It is not concentration, so I'll probably do is wait a moment. And you know what? Sod it. Spirit Guardians. Gotta love some Spirit Guardians. Hey, Karlak, you fancy smacking a greater zombie in the head? Good on you. Good on you. Excellent work all round. Probably should go into rage mode. Who doesn't love a death crack? Exactly. If it's sticky, if your death crack's sticky, use a wet wipe. If you don't have a wet wipe, ask a friend if you can borrow theirs. Ah. Oh, that was helpful.
Pawn to cleric 4.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Gale, you Why are your eyes all weird, Gale? I don't know where I... Gale? 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 Oh, arcane acuity. Gotcha. I hope. Oh, what a dashing zombie. Ooh! Sentinel. Recklessly sentinelized. Oh, here they come. Oh, probably shouldn't have charmed. Oh, it's fine, we didn't actually succeed. Jesus! You alright? Okay, let's try Shadowheart first. Turn undead, please. Feels good, man. Feels good. You know what? I think we'll leave it there. Oh, I haven't cast Speak with Animals yet today. Remember to do that. You're reading an Isekai manga about how easy it is to deal with the undead as a cleric. He's trying out a new smoky eye look. Yeah, that's fair enough. Greater Zombie doesn't seem to be having a particularly happy time. Neither does this one. I'm gonna go for this one. Go on. Bonk that zombie to death. Bonk that zombie to death. I'm going to lash. Lash me Bernard. 12 dammies. Hey! Yeah, we got 13. Sweet. Go for top bonks. Another crit. This time we actually got over 20 damage, so that's nice. And Karlak, could you take the light off? Alright, I'm gonna save. There's gotta be a way to turn this fucking poison cloud off, right? Don't talk in the poison cloud. Karlak, I'm worried about what Davin said about... No, I'm worried about being stood in poison. That's what I'm worried about. Oh, for God's sake.
Moving in.
Alright, everyone out of the poison. Karlak, out of the poison, please. Karlak? Karlak? What the fuck's going on there? Right, there's a button. That clear the air? No, but I've got to remember to put Speak with Animals on as a ritual. Don't I have something that makes me immune to poison? Is it a ring? Ring of Shadows, Ring of Corpus. I think I might have sold it. grants resistance to poison damage. Okay. There's got to be a way to clear the air. Oh, Fraz, what are you doing? You need to play this game with your left hand, buddy. Give your right one a rest. Hey, basic ass zombies. Just like open the door.
With haste.
You can open the door with haste if you like. Ooh, Jesus, DC 18. When there's like high DCs on locks, I always assume that there's going to be a key somewhere nearby. Difficulty class, DC. Oh, there's a lever here. That does anything to the gas. Plunk? No, I think it was a door. Oh shit. We opened this. There's a chest out here. The wooden trunk, even. Oh, okay. It looks more like a chest than a wooden trunk, so I got excited, but it was in fact an empty wooden trunk. Hopes and dreams have been shattered. Alright, here's a big ass door. More zombies? Maybe I should hide. With C. For hide. For Clyde. Lots of corpses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, lots of corpses. Which does make sense in a morgue. Not going to dispute the fact. Hold on. Appears to be some sort of sneaky hole, otherwise known as a door. I always like to leave the house by the sneaky hole.
Strange. The dust on the leftmost door has been wiped clean. Breathe deep and move.
Breathe deep. You're in a poison cloud, mate. No wonder you've got poisoned. Oh, there's a dead harper here. You know what I want to do? Speak with dead, please. Oh, the corpse has been too damaged. Ew.
Something good here, I hope.
AP.
Knit 1 Play 2, Tier 2 Retrovert.
Let's hear this
47
resub
months
message.
Strong. I no longer have hopes and dreams, but I do have a great code to save 10% off sneak drinks with offer code FROST10. Am I doing this friend thing right?
You
Lol,
fucking
happy Sunday.
You very much are. Hello, Calico. How the devil are you? Give us the nudes. What were you doing? How was the stream? Welcoming KP. Oh, some 7 Days to Die. We do need to do that over on the gents. We just had KP coming in here with a tier 2 47 months. Can I get some love? But not only Calico coming in with a raid. Thank you, Calico. Appreciate that. Calico with the best cats on Twitch. Which is saying something, but honestly. Just so good. Some of the little kitty videos that you put in the Discord melt my heart. And KP, the genius that is, thank you so much for the tier 2, 20 months in a row, 47 months in total. How are you doing? Apparently there's a harper here that is too mangled. The corpse is too damaged to be able to talk to me. Necrotic laboratory spare key. I told you, right? If it's got a high DC, the chances are you're going to find a key. Repeat it with me. High DC, probably key. Okay. Heavy chest, research notes. So we're in a morgue. Well, we're in a house of healing in the morgue. But I haven't actually gone through the main door. We've snuck in through a sticky crevice. As is my wont. Spell! Remove shadow curse. Possible? Variant on remove curse. Dispel magic or other. Recitation. Umbra recitit. Ineffective. Sorry, I just realized I said the word tit. Didn't mean to. Nox exitus. Ineffective. Nox fit lux. Potential. Nox finio. Potential. Vita in umbra. Ineffective. Vita cava. Unintended consequences. Living armor. Gesture. A number of spellcasting gestures are traced underneath. Welcome in, Calico. How was your stream? Blair, because you got jury. Oh. I'm so tired. Use it. Use it, Fraz. Go to sleep. Go to sleep tonight. Not right now. Later. Sticky crevice sounds like a normal Sunday. Day 2 of darkness. I stood calm as Ketheric uttered his final curse and then withered. As my fellow harpers dragged his putrid corpse from the battlefield, I allowed myself to feel relief and solace. A wrong had been righted, an evil thwarted. Victory had come, but I had yet to know its true cost. The darkness shrouded the land like a vast cloak. It began as a chill, as if the claw of winter had gripped us. Within hours, every breath was a dagger piercing my throat. I hungered for air like a wolf hunkers for meat. How do you know? Yet, I could still get my fill, thanks to my armor. Would that men and women of Wraithwyn had been so well equipped. One by one they fell, only to rise as shadows of themselves, intent on extinguishing all light and all life. The shadows hang less heavy in this place. It still takes some effort to fill my lungs, but better to expend effort than to unite with darkness. My traps should keep me safe, or at least safe enough. Day 5 of darkness. The shadows ebb and wane. Torch flame is sometimes enough to burn them away, but no light can display the deepest of them. I call my familiar Corvin to my side, but he could scarcely take wing. Tomorrow I search, not just for food and drink. I might find a scroll or an artifact or arcane focus and ward off this curse. Perhaps I might even find another survivor. Day 18 of darkness. It's a particular loneliness in these shadows. Corvin shows great affection when I call him, even as he suffers. Those few minutes are at least some comfort for us both. It is remarkably still in here, and even stiller out there. I've found a few scrolls and books near the House of Healing, as well as some scattered artifacts, but they hold nothing. The only answers call out from within the house itself, where I dare not enter. I hear the moans of the anguished, the shouts of the cruel. There are those who make their home in the shadows, but I am no less alone for them. Day 26 of darkness. I called on Corvin yet again. I cannot bear his torment, nor can I bear my own. grey has turned almost to black, and the air might as well be molasses or tar, so hard it is to choke down. All beings should walk free of fear, I was taught. Oh, if only I were granted such a fine fate. It was good. You died a bunch of times and had diarrhea, so that was fun. Nice. Oh, pee. Sage. Snuffed spark. Gale's been inspired. Lovely job. And as we've recently found out, all of that, all of the what's it called? Inspiration is a single pool between everybody. So, Gale being inspired means we're all inspired. Let's have a little look at the heavy chest, shall we? Let's lockpick the heavy chest, shall we? DC 14. Wow, that's the first 2 rolls of the day. A 3 and a 5. Looking good. I'm going to use one of my inspirations. I just got that. Jesus! And a critical fail. Luckily we had advantage so we could drop the critical fail, but... A 1, a 3, a 5, and what was it? A 17? Bided time. The wearer gains arcane charge whenever they're hit by a melee attack. Okay. Rolling as bad as Hubs does, KP. Nothing else in here, so I'm assuming then this was the big door, right? The Morglab door. Can't reach destination. What are you chatting about? What? What? That's strange. Definitely can't reach destination. Can't reach destination. Can't. Oh, is it because it wanted me to be poisoned first? Maybe it's because I had to walk through so much poison that the game was like, ah, you know what? We'll just say you can't go that way. Use the necrotic laboratory spare key. Oh shit, I wonder whether we're going to get the information about the necromancy of Thay. We still have, in my pocket, the Necronomicon. Thank you, Raz.
Moving ahead.
Oh, you failed the perception there. Oh, come on, dudes. Come join me. Not that way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Calico. We once again failed at arcade mode. Not a happy boy. I failed at no, I was quite successful at failing, to be fair. When I failed, oh, I failed. I don't know why it's causing me so many issues. Yeah, we're not quite there yet. Right. Surgeon's research notes, tissue and organ register, a syringe, more than one syringe, a burlap sack, an opulent chest, potion of greater healing. I'll fucking have that.
I'll take that.
I said that.
Trap. Be cautious.
And there's also a trapped chest. DC 14. Nice! We got +5 from our decks. Happy with that. I just clearly don't want to stop playing. Yeah. That's gotta be it. And another crit fail! What the fuck, man? We are not rolling well at the minute. Blind immunity. The wearer cannot be blinded. That's pretty damn useful. Okay.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
No, but the cods are. There's a lot of fish following you right now. Blood bank log. Right, I'm going to take the potion of superior healing. Already have a look through these blood bottles. I wonder if it's worth getting Asterion in the party. This feels like Asterion territory. Lots of blood. Yeah. It's been a hot minute since we've had Asterion in the party. Mostly because I haven't really thought of a place that he would... Like... Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to go back to camp. And swap out... Karlach for Asterion? Or maybe Gale.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Need you in my party,
I would,
please.
but you have so many friends already.
Please take Gale's place.
In that case, I'd be happy to tag along.
Get the pale boy back in! And,
Someone there?
it's been a hot minute since we've had him in the party, so we do have some level up. Like, at least one. If not 2 levels. Bloody hell. Okay. Cloud of Daggers. Cloud of Daggers is good. I'm gonna go with Cloud of Daggers. Can I also have mirror image? And a feat. Now, what are you? You're 18 dex, 14 con, intelligence 13, charisma 10. Your ranged weapon attacks do not receive penalties from high ground rules. Ranged weapon attacks with weapons you are proficient with have a -5 penalty to their attack roll, but deal an additional 10 damage. And toggle this on or off. That's okay. You learn a cantrip, and the number... Oh. The number you need to roll a critical hit with spells is reduced by 1. Unarmed attack. Hit point maximum. I'm not seeing anything I want right now. Movement speed increases. But terrain doesn't slow you down. The one where somewhere we can hide easier? Resilient, Ritual, Sentinel, Sharpshooter, Skilled, Spell Sniper. Actor, Alert? Athlete, Charger, Crossbow, Dual Wielder, Dungeon Delver. You want to hide easier? You need the John Cena feat. You learn 2 maneuvers from the Battle Master subclass and gain a superiority die to fuel them. Gain expended superiority dice after a short or long rest. Commander Strike, Disarming Strike, Distracting Strike. Oh yeah, these ones. No, no. I wish there was. Charisma +1. Your strength and dex increase by 1 to a maximum of 20 when you're prone, standing up using significantly less movement. Your jump distance also increases. You can use 2 weapon fighting even if your weapons aren't light, and you gain a +1 bonus to armor class while wielding a melee weapon in each hand. Cannot dual wield heavy weapons. Gain advantage on perception checks made to detect hidden objects. And resistance to the damage dealt by traps. I'm genuinely slightly confused as to what I want. Savage attacker when making melee attacks? I'm gonna go with sharpshooter. Did we give you a load of stuff to actually use? Yeah, that's the wrong type of armor. That's fine. Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, arcane acuity. This is the spider silk armor. I swear we got a new one, right? Stealthier. While obscured, the wearer has 3+ bonus to stealth checks. Yes. Please and thank you. Gloves. We're currently wearing running jump gloves. Do we have anything that we can change it with, unfortunately? Wearer cannot be blinded. That feels useful. Shape-shifting. Shadow Cloaked Ring. That sounds fun. A rapier. And... oh, maybe I should have gone dual wield of an offhand dagger. There's me rapier. There it is. Very basic, though. And the Spell Thief. Do we want least expected instead of Spell Thief? Same max damage, but a higher low-end damage. While obscured in the shadow, the wielder has a plus 1d4 bonus to their ranged attack weapons. And it's got a weapon enchantment of +2. Yep. Or the Hellfire Hand Crossbow. Possibly inflict burning. Scorching Ray Shot. It's way more expensive. Whilst obscured in shadow, the wielder has a plus 1d4 bonus to their ranged weapon attacks. Yeah, no, Hellfire Hand Crossbow sounds like the one. I love that this is the thing that dropped from that giant demon guy. So I don't quite know how he was using it. Salune's Dream? Any better amulets?
No one stopped me yet.
Excuse me, Magnus? Dude. What the fuck's going on here? There we go. Range. Right. Just purely because I'm like, hey, there's blood in this room. It's been a while since we've had a Asterion in the party. Let's see what happens.
Is that blood on the shelves? Probably cold and congealed. Oof.
What was I expecting, I suppose, is my question. Fair enough, fair enough. You don't want any of this blood? It's cold, congealed blood. Blood bank bottle? No? What about the blood bank log? Blood and bodily fluid log. I got one of those. Addendum to the first. It is no longer necessary to log names, race, or creature type is sufficient. MT. Addendum the second. You will use either the term donor or vessel when describing a source of extraction. Victim is an ugly and inaccurate word. Name, redacted, half-elf farmer. Extremity amputation was the cause of death. Extraction of fluids, blood. Yeah, exactly. Give it a try. Just give it a lick. You never know whether you like it until you give it a lick. That's what I always say. Extraction fluid, blood. Notes, cadaver dumped in canal. Name, redacted. Race, human. Occupation, unknown. Cause of death, live extraction. Extraction fluid, blood, lymph, spinal fluid. Notes, refused to toll payment. Cadaver cremation after extraction. Name, unknown. Race, ogre. Occupation, blank. Cause of death, fatal wounds to skull and torso. Extraction of fluid, blood. Notes, corpse confiscated by Balthazar. The list continues for many pages.
Quite the list of characters, but hardly my taste.
I think it's all one word, AP, but I can't fucking remember. I can never remember. Well, that leaves us with one final try, exclamation mark, add, space, quote. Go on. Fuck's sake. No idea. Alright, one last. Try, add, quote, all one word. I'm pretty sure quote add is the one there. Hey! It was literally the... There was 4 options and it was the final one. Of course it was. You'd think I knew my own commands, but I definitely don't. Ooh, Carabasan's poison? surgeon's research notes.
That might be worth a look.
I'm sorry. Whoa, what? What are you guys chatting about? A lever. Well, I've flipped it once. Gas is still there. I discovered all too late that I was making things much harder on myself than necessary. There was no need for such complex chemical experimentation. No, foolish me. I ought to have turned to that which has already been perfected by nature. Fortunately, my research led me to the carapace of the carrion crawler, which contains a paralytic agent so powerful it must be quite cautious not to breathe in during the refinement process, lest I fall asleep. My workbench. My Burke wench.
On my way.
Not the cleverest of the wenches. Pile of bones. Scaly bones. Oh, 3 gold on this one. Cheers, lad. The hell did that do then? I've already used it once, so using it again feels superfluous. Tissue and organ register. Yeah, KP, no, I get ya. Donor! Unidentified gnome. Recovered bladder. Left lung. Cause of death, unknown necrosis. Notes, gangrenous skin. Distal extremities missing. Donor! Unidentified dwarf. Recovered left hand, both feet. Brain. Left hemisphere. Cause of death, abdominal hole. Arcane origin. Notes, run through by lightning. Brain's right hemisphere scorched. Donor, unidentified human. Recovered, skeletal remains only. Cause of death, cremation. Arcane origin. Notes, delivered in urn. The list goes on. The final entry includes an extensive note inked in flowing script. Ketherick promised the finest of specimens, yet Balthazar provides naught but dregs for my research. Spleen here, a finger there, an intact head if I'm lucky. Bloody necromancer has kept the finest cadavers for himself. I will talk to my nephew whether he listens. Whether he listens is another matter. I didn't notice anything actually happen when I flipped the lever. Let's see what's in the burlap sack.
What's in here?
That was my question. I wonder what's inside my hairy chest as well. There doesn't appear to be anything inside of the burlap sack. Inside my hairy chest, though, there appears to be hair. Give it a lick! I'm alright. I'll pass. Thanks, though. Thanks for the offer. You'd have to do the 1 million redeem, I reckon. It is my own hair, so, you know. I know where it's been, at least. Okay, do we flip it again and see what happens?
Seems simple enough.
Nibble the corner. Go on, just bite the corner a bit. Yep. Don't know what's going on here. Stained towel, severed pelvis, severed torso, a bottle, a jar of coagulated blood, syringe, or the blood bank. Coagulated. Good word, isn't it? Coagulated. Can one be solo aguilated? Christina aguilated? The word's lost all meaning now. Coagulated. Is this guy trying to create Frankenstein? Well, no. Clearly trying to create Frankenstein's monster. Wah, wah, wah. Say it again. Coagulated. It's fun in the mouth. What is going on with... Just like flashing the lights on and off. Hey! Hey! Calico's been called out by KP. How dare you leave me behind on the pillage? Oh, of course, because we're in the Shadow-Cursed lands. So these lands are cursed by shadows. Charred goblin? Goblin made entirely out of chard. KP is off to maraud the high seas in search of a real challenge. No one can join with exclamation mark marauding, and got 500 plunder to spare. Nobody wants to go through the gas.
Let's get on with it. I must keep going.
On my way.
Come on. For fuck's sake. Don't leave me this way. How are we doing, everyone?
Looking ahead.
Alright, I guess I just tell them to walk through one by one. I was sort of hoping that we'd find some description of, you know, device to turn the gas off. But I guess it's in the walls.
What a day.
Life cookies. With a couple of those. Any sleep cookies? Congratulations, Asterion, on not being poisoned. So we've flipped a lever. I can only assume that somewhere above us, something's happened. Unless that was like, to open the door?
Still alive. So that's progress. Let's see what this does.
Oh, shoot. Where are we? What's going on? Drums. Drums in the deep. I guess we hide. Shadow-Cursed dwarves. Shadow Mastiffs, and a cursed half-orc. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well. The Wraith is immune to prone. Remember when there was those big globules that we could, like, make them fall over? That was fun. Love it. Right, we don't want to provoke an attack of opportunity, but I do want to spread as much light as possible. Hey, Spork, how you doing?
Time to push my luck again.
Let's bonk the Wraith. stun the Wraith, maybe? No luck on the stun. Also, it is immune to prone, so maybe stagger? Is currently staggered. Lovely. Which, frustratingly, means I probably shouldn't have... I shouldn't have attacked with Shadowheart. Sorry, I shouldn't have ended Shadowheart's go, because she still had some movement left. And I probably could have walked her forwards, because now, when they're staggered, they can't take reactions. Hurls 4 rays of fire. Each ray deals 2 to 12 fire damage, and this is on my crossbow. Okay. Can I see these dudes? Shadow cursed half, or that's just shadow. You can have 2. Then you. That's 50% chance. So let's go boink, boink, 2 on you, and all of them on you. Good lord, that was fun. Can you hide? Bonus action. Hiding failed. Fair enough. Get you like further down into the corner. Yes. Comes a shadow. I've just noticed that we're back out in the daylight. Well, daylight. It's the Shadow Cursed land, so there's not a lot of that going around. But, like, we're outside. So I still don't know what that fucking lever did. Sod it. Yeah, let's have a free crit. And then I'm gonna run Karlach out here. She's got the resistance to dammies. Oh, she's gonna need it because I have a feeling. Oh, nice! How dare you? I'm gonna charm you. Not very charming though, apparently. Let's start with Magnus whacking the Wraith. Excellent. And then whacking the Shadow. And then whacking the Shadow again. Who do we have? Shadowheart. Sorry, Mr. Shadow Cursed Human. Afraid you're now poisoned. Cloud of Daggers. So this is new for us. I just really want to see what the what it looks like. Does it only hit enemies? No, it looks like it hits friends as well. Oh, that's really fun! Oh, that is... I really like that graphic. Whee! Look at all the blades! Oh yes, the shadows popped out again. Did you drain my strength? Okay, Karlach, who do we attack? Karlach. Probably the Shadow Mastiff because it's trying to attack Shadowheart. Spooky Mastiff! Bonk the Shadow Cursed Human as well. Blinded, reeling, covered in spinning daggers. They're not having a good day. Shadowheart, I think what I'd like you to do is like stand here. Distinctly hoping that the other shadow would have been within range. But okay, guess not. Oh, there it is. I see you.
Blood comes easy these days.
Good night, shadow-cursed dwarf. Walked into the cloud of daggers there. Excellent. Let's walk out the other side.
On my way.
And Asterion. 21 damage. Jeebus. This guy's gone to the same makeup tutorial as Gale. Gone for those glowy eyes. Can we charm anybody with this? Oh my god. It's taken a while to actually get to that point. Aww. Wouldn't mind being able to turn the
This could
cloud
be
of
fun,
daggers off
baby.
at this point, but okay.
Got it.
It's a popular look. Yes, it is. It was definitely around here somewhere.
Well, so much for peace.
Let's all hide in Shadowheart's circle. Where you at, Shadow? Fun times with BG3. Can't hear you as you started a custom save Gale playthrough. I don't even know what that is. Oh, that's on the North Lloyd, isn't it? There it is. Found you.
Come on. Can't stay
Immune to
idle.
poison damage, apparently.
May the gods take you first.
God, those noises, they are great. Can we turn off
Don't touch me.
Cloud of Daggers? Custom passives? Sharpshooter all in, uncanny dodge. Nope. Oh, there it is. Cloud of Daggers. Stop concentrating on Cloud of Daggers. Done.
Can't slow down.
So I'm a little bit confused. Oh, that's not the House of Healing. Interesting. So this is the House of Healing. I don't know what this fucking place is then. Well, the morgue, obviously. It said it on the tin. But, like, I don't know where it fits in with what we've been up to. Prince Igor! Your ADHD butt could never concentrate on any spell. Ooh. Piece of candy. Hey, we got more putrefied tumours. Great on toast. I did another big batch cook yesterday, so I got a load more curry to go. Act 2 shenanigans, indeed. We are this far into the Shadow Cursed lands. I first went to the Temple of Shah, not realizing what I was getting myself into. Have subsequently come back out because we got to the bottom of it. We did all the trials, and then a pop-up happened that said, if you go into this next bit, it might massively change the playthrough. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do all the other stuff first, and then we'll do that bit. So I came out. I found a sticky crevice. And then, yeah, I've just popped out of the morgue because I went in the sticky crevice and then popped out the other side in the bottom of the morgue. There was a lever there. I've pulled the lever. Don't know what it did. You can never be bothered to batch cook, so you just do broccoli heavy stir fries. Ooh, that does sound good, though. Dude, I really like a stir fry. Yeah, the reason I went where I did is because it felt like the focus is on getting to, like, Moonrise Towers at the minute. So I was like, well, obviously I don't go to the bit that the game wants me to go to. I go to the bit that the game doesn't want me to go to. But now turns out that I skipped. Well, I didn't because I stopped myself, but possible. I'd really like to find out what art colour is all about. I had a pasta bake yesterday. It was so amazing. Nice. What was in it? What's this all about? This is 100%. That's a harpy nest. I'm just calling it now. That's a harpy nest. You don't have to tell me because we'll find out, but I'm pretty sure that's a harpy nest. Harpy nest in the House of Healing. Is it tombstone? You read them?
In memory of Tora Deeproot, dearly missed by her 14 children and 96 grandchildren.
Jesus! Read a book or something. God damn. Other things that you can do with your time.
In memory of Tora Deeproot.
Oh.
Dearly missed by
What about
her
this one?
14 children and 96 grandchildren.
Eyes are sharp, sisters. Oh. Oh, Skelly Boneses. Fun. She's committed. Either that or just bored. Ugh, nothing to do, nothing to do. What should we get up to? Pop a sprog in me? Yeah, alright. Only the unwavering hand can show us our subject mercy. Or show our subject mercy? I'm not entirely sure what that was saying. Anyway, there's a nest up here with a pig head and a blush cap mushroom. Just fun to say. And a harpy fella. I said feather. Oh, sweet! Crap disarm kits. And they say romance is dead. Homemade tomato sauce, ground beef, Italian seasoning, parmesan, ricotta, small round noodles. You'd think that after 4 children, they'd have figured out the rhythm method. Pretty sure rhythm is a dancer. Rhythm is a dancer. Witness the solace of the Lady Whispers. I love a Lady Whisper. Like the opposite of a Yorkie. Yorkies, as we all know, only for boys. I'll tell you what though, I love a Whisper Gold. Actually, Whispers are, just, in general, kind of unsung. Oh, what? Exactly. I'm glad that we had this conversation. Death and Divinity, a godly guide. Oh, yes, KP. That looks gooey and delicious.
Free for the taking.
Death and Divinity, a godly guide. Is Whisper Cadbury's? Yes. Death is too powerful a force for even a single god to contain. It is a duty that has been passed from hand to hand, splintered into smaller pieces. Disease, war, funeral rites. There must always be an overseer of the cycle as life falls away. Countless eons, it was Yergal, the lord of the end of everything, presided over mortality with his unblinking stare, until even he grew wary. Young Baal, Bane, and Merkel must have thought themselves conquerors when they came for the god of death, and he used their ambitions to free himself. Merkel claimed primacy over death from Jürgen's bargain, but even he does not rule death alone. What is murder, if not the most violent of deaths, seized by Baal in his incessant greed? What need would there be for noble Kelemvor to judge passing souls if one deity could hold the process entire? Even gods can die, after all. Those who worship death should remember that above all else. And then, Monskara Makato takes the throne instead. Our ancestor. That's headcanon. That's not in the game.
Can't keep me out.
Twin necrology. You like my headcanon? Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this playthrough that we are just, like, colouring. Look! It works! It works! The timer, it works! We are associated with GOG, with Into the AM, and with Sneak Energy. Gold ingot. Nice. Gilded chest over here. I figure the best thing is to, like, explore above the bit where people are clearly, like, muttering incantations. I made that all by myself. Did I tell you, KP? That little graphic? I made it all by me onesie. $184 gold. Wow, we are getting a fair amount now. Teaching you soon now. It's all just like pre-made stuff, really. Just using the pre-made effects.
we go.
I mean, I was just using all of the knowledge that I'd previously got from, you know, making the intro and the AFK screens and all that. I already had the knowledge for those bits, just applied it in a different way. Go straight down? Straight down? Favorite direction. How do we go this way?
If the gods are watching me.
In out in this direction? Specifically, I don't think. Oh my god! We have been circling this area for so long. We've only just found the bloody fast travel marker. Fuck's sake. In the Grand Mausoleum. Mausoleum.
Bet that will fit in my bag.
Classic, yep. Alright. I was sort of like sneaking around hoping that we could do something fancy. You can't reach this bloody destination. It's just down the slope here. Yep, there's a couple of times that we've gone back to Last Light Inn and walked back this direction very slowly. Blackout oleander. Fine, I'll use my other hand. No! Sake! Put it in your pocket. Thank you. Way too much effort for what it was. So, somewhere around here, we should be able to find information on who the bloody hell...
Dedicated to Hugo Hobbs, cobbler. Hobbs the Cobbs to his friends.
Hobbs the Cobbs. I'd hob the cob. I'd cob the hob as well.
Here rests Violet Goldhammer, beloved singer. May her voice live on in our memories.
Yeah. I don't know who that is. Go through here? Steady on. If a cob needs hobbing. Just popping this open. Excellent. I've just wasted a crit on that. That should be, like, we should get to keep the thieves' tools if we crit. That's my thoughts on the subject.
Here rests Eric Crivens, sole inheritor of the Crivens family. May the gods forgive him.
Crivens! Forum? Look at the hood. The console peasant in you is green with envy. You PC people don't know how good you have it. Oh, we do. We do. That's why, you know, we choose PC Master Race. How you doing, Forum? Ooh, a key. Surgery and physiology. A Sharon's primer. Always prime your Sharon. Poisoner's gloves. Whenever you deal poison damage, the target needs to succeed in Constitution saving throw or become poisoned. Okay. Every page of this medical text is crisp and unblemished. Every quill stroke precise. Charan aphorisms and general philosophies accompany the explicit diagrams and surgical guidelines. Only with sacrifice is mastery gained. So has Our Lady said, and so I say to you, dearest reader. Darkness is infinite, but a master's teachings are not. When his wisdom is exhausted and his pupils fully versed, there shall come a time for one final lesson. He will become the subject, fully laid bare for his students to consult, examine, and dissect. The sisters shall one day know me, first in whole, last in parts. Only then will they be masters. I think Sharon's given herself up to medical science. I realise it's Shah, right? Sharon. More funny if I say Sharon. See, because Sharon is a lady's name. Sort of puts a different spin on all of what's happening.
Your eyes are sharp.
I don't actually think I want to go through here. Sharon! Go through. I'm going to climb up the knotted roots. This looks like a way in. And I'd like to have the... Did not? Did not? Fine, it's not. I wanted to have the advantage of height. What in the devil is going on here?
See here how I soothe each vein with the tenderest touch.
What the fuck? This guy's got too many elbows.
Your eyes are sharp, sisters.
Many elbow Elvis, they call him.
So that I may say the same of them.
I think it's probably worth setting ourselves up.
Stubborn as a dwarves.
Good shout, Nanda. I'm gonna set myself up
The solace
in
of
ambush
ladies
positions.
whispers with each slice. Only with unwavering
Karlak.
can we show our subject mercy.
Get you to flank over this side, and then I guess Shadowheart comes straight down the middle.
What's next, I wonder? Might as well help myself.
See here how I soothe each
Wanna dance?
Oh, I'm not really one for dancing, but thank you for the asking.
Long and low.
You're not one of these folks that drags people onto the dance floor, Karlak.
Your eyes are sharp, sisters. And your scalpel.
Right.
So that I
So.
may say the same of them.
And I'm gonna stop hiding. Just walk down casually.
The objective of the scalpel, sisters, is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
What's this man done to deserve such torture?
Behold, sisters, the very face of ignorance, one who mistakes tenderness for torture. Go on, acquaint the face of ignorance with the true object of our studies.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
Dude!
A stinging truth, but a truth nonetheless.
Oh, for
See? What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
I like presents.
You are well on your way, but one white orb disfigures you still. Let us finish the cure.
Yeah, the sisters aren't ready. They'll make me sick instead of curing me. Buddha, welcome back, dude. I'll have some guidance. Fuck's sake. You know what? I think I'm going to put this... I'm going to reload this interaction. I'm going to put it to you guys because I'm not entirely sure what I want from this. Because this is all sorts of fucked up. So anyone that is watching on a device that has the overlay enabled, I am going to let you guys vote on what you think is the right way to proceed in this interaction.
Eyes are sharp, sisters. Tend to your scalpel so that I may say the same of them.
So,
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence.
is beneficence like benevolence?
Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none.
I love his
Every
shoes.
student is welcome.
Right. If you are watching on an overlay-enabled device, you might need to refresh, as Pudding has. You should have the ability to now vote on what you think the right interaction is going to be. Magnus turns around and says, I don't wish to study, I only wish to lift the curse on this land. A student! Yes, do please enlighten me. You will stop this sick spectacle at once. What wrong has this man done to deserve such torture, which we have actually done before? 29, 29, 14, 29. The first one to jump ahead seems to be 2. I'm going to go with the first one that chat seems to, like, go towards. A student. Yes, do please enlighten me.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to
Okay, I was kind of hoping that
A
we
stinging truth.
wouldn't end up
a
with this
truth
guy having his eyes
nonetheless.
poked out, but okay.
see. What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
Did I want to use those eyes for something? Yeah! I
In
was
light
going to make
is
some
presence. In darkness,
delicious
absence.
eye salad.
You are well on your way, but one white orb disfigures you still. Let us finish the cure.
Oh yeah, because we've already got one of our eyes taken out. Nice, I like that. I mean, investigation we have a -1 for. Religion we have a -1 for. Persuasion is actually the only one where we've actually got any hope. Only feeling slightly nauseous, last girl. Or, I mean, we could also attack. I feel like the end of this is probably going to end up in a fight anyway. Okay, let's see. The sisters aren't ready. They'll make me sick instead of curing me. Effectively the same outcome as the last time, but hey, who knows? Maybe we'll actually manage to roll higher than a 6 or whatever the bloody hell it was. A 17.
Their incisions are, as yet, still streaked with imprecision. That much I must concede. How to steady their hands, I wonder.
We have intimidation, which we have a nothing. Persuasion, nothing. Persuasion, nothing. So, just pure chance. I've read your treatise. Initiate the final lesson or die by my hand. Only with sacrifice is mastery gained. For the sisters to learn, you must submit. Oh, sounds interesting. Or why not have them hone their skills on each other? Oh, great use of the word eyeballing. Cut Conan. So it should be off on the overlay again, dudes. If it's not, just let me know. 1 for I have read your treatise, initiate the final lesson or die by my hand. To intimidate. Persuade. Only with sacrifice is mastery gained. For the sisters learn, you must submit. Can't see it. Oh. Accurate. Okay. Guys, just put 1, 2, or 3 in the chat. Or 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat. I'm assuming that this is going to end with a fight anyway, which is why I'm sort of avoiding 4. We got 3, we got 2, we got 2. We got 3. Conan, if you like if you love story-driven games and if you like turn-based combat, yes. Got 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3. Okay. Two, because I just read about it. That's true. Yeah. Let's go with 2. No, it's even more difficult. Jesus. Okay. Well, I don't think this is going to work. A 7. No. 10 short.
I rather think your sacrifice will be quite masterful enough for our purposes. Sisters, speak the truth that I have taught you.
The scalpel soothes. Come sing its song.
Oh, I like your hair.
We would hear your melody of mercy.
See, I told you, he's got too many elbows. Right. Well, Asterion. I'd actually quite like you to bring Cloud of Daggers in again. Try and not kill the guy. He's probably already mostly dead. Oh, wow. Malice Thorm? Char's Scalpel. A level 7. He has legendary resistance. And 358 health. Woohoo! Okay. Oh, I love it. I fucking love it. We can actually sneak Karlach right up behind him. That's like 10 health per elbow. Do I not have any rage charges? Okay. Screw you.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I'm not so sure about that, but okay. Let's try and take down the ads first. Stunning strike. Critical miss. Excellent stuff. I'm going to hit patient defense. Quest surgical instrument.
Be fled.
Master Surgeon's
The
will
next
is my
instrument,
honor.
sister.
Oh, mind screech. Mind your screeching. Can we shove into the cloud of daggers? That'd be good. That's fun. I really like that. Okay, we don't have guidance anymore. Sentinel. Oh, get charmed, Vanessa. And run through the daggers. And now I'm assuming this is going to be too heavy to shove. Yeah. This will attack provoke an attack of opportunity. Fuck it, let's cunning action disengage.
Step quick.
The noises. Love it. I sort of want to like get onto the other side of these dudes and then do the explodey. See if I can get him into the cloud of daggers. But that would provoke an attack of opportunity. Do I want to disengage? I suppose I could do bonus action disengage and then repulse afterwards. Yeah, let's do it.
Another step forward.
Let's go here. Back a bit. Posture check. Thank you very much. It's getting better. It's genuinely getting better. I love how long it takes the computer to be like, okay, let's figure out these trajectories. Aw, no displacement. Oh! Interesting. I've just broken the ladder. You're up there now, Malice. Dashing. That works for me. The fuck just happened? Oh, he can like move them around? No. No, he raised another one? Mr. Patricia? Oh, like, can you get to the big bad? No. Vanessa with 9. Anya. 12.
Heading out.
Right, we take one out. Take the next one out. Oh, I didn't realize that the symbol on the floor is like a big bear paw. Sorry, bear claw. Like, you know, the buns. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Netherheart was paralyzed for a good second there. I'm gonna save because I just want to see. Can I get up here? I don't have enough movement to do it. I might just reload this, but I'm a bit. What would happen if I go up here? Oh, that's a really nice area, isn't it? Don't have an action though, unfortunately. I can mobile shot though. Whoop whoop. Oh my good God! Did you just see the damage? Sneak attack, crit. 22 and then 31 piercing damage. It's so cute, the bear paw. Maggie, how you doing? Good godmother.
Mage I Was Taken has dragged Good Godmother into the ranks of the retroverts.
Rogues are quite the cannons. That was insane. Can I get some love for Maggie? How you doing? Wow. Whoever said that men can't find the crit should see this stream. Malice Thorn. Look at this dude! Too many elbows! And a couple of extra knees as well, to be fair. Aren't knees just leg elbows? Yeah, but he's got too many of them. I'm not disagreeing there. I'm just saying that he's got like 15. Arguably too many. He loves a wiggle. I mean, if you have that many elbows, you might as well wiggle them. Hafu, right? Exactly! That's the most upsetting part, is the unevenness. This guy's on a tilt. Wait, when did he die? I didn't kill him, did I? Well, he's dead now. He loves the boogie, a jitterbug boogie. What's this? What's this here now? Jump. Jump up, and get down and across. Use your strength. Affects how far you can jump. Yeah, I'm a rapper. I wonder if I can jump to weird places. Some have more, some have less, just like IRL. Now, personally, I'd love to redistribute the richest wealth of elbows into those that have less, but maybe that's why you don't rule the world of Baldur's Gate. Mons Caro Macato was your aunt. You're now Magnus. Get it right, Fraz. Sister Jean is not my lover. Although she does have fantastic hair. I don't quite know whether those are related. Hello? I want to show the hair. Let me show. See? Look at this. Look at this hair. Fantastic. And you've got an additional elbow. Well, actually, no, that's probably just a wrist. Sorry, Sister Jean. Oh, I kicked her in the butt to death. You know, someone that has fantastic elbows IRL. What makes an elbow fantastic? My question to you. You know what? I'm gonna let him come to us.
Knees high.
Knees up, Mother Brown. We have the low ground currently, but we still hit. 30% chance. Well done, Karlak. Surely we can't hit twice in a row. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, surely an elbow should have a point. If an elbow doesn't have a point, I don't think it's an elbow. Okay. Asterion? Cunning action hide.
Leave no trace.
Now. Do regular damage and possibly inflict gaping wounds. Sneak attack, sneak attack. 22 to 50 damage! Holy shit! And we have advantage. Oh my god! Asterion, Jesus Christ! I'm not gonna lie, I haven't had Asterion in the party because I didn't really think that he was that useful in a fight, but fucking hell! Alright, alright. Bonk, Sister Patricia. And then come back to the light. Magnus, I'd like you to also try a ranged attack. I'm going to try and bring this dude to us. Or Fairy Fire. Do we Fairy Fire? Or Fairy Fire. Not sure whether he saved it or not. Bastard saved it. Lovely assistant. Sister Huna. Forum, yeah, never saw it. Never saw it until this fight right now. Oh yes, went straight through it. Get wrecked, son. Nice. Okay, Karlach. Go toe to toe with Big Arms Mackenzie over here. Too many elbows, McGee. Do we go reckless? Well, yeah. Silenced! And a pommel strike as well? Wow, this dude is not having a good time. He's silenced from Karlach and now dazed. Plus, he stood in a cloud of daggers inside of Shadowheart's Spirit Guardians. Currently has a radiating orb on him. You don't have Asterion on your party? You're thinking of changing that? Yeah, dudes. I mean, I have a feeling I've put him in, like, the perfect position as well. He's just on his little perch. Got a little high hide.
Let's finish this.
Guiding bolt? I think it's too close. Okay, well, I'm going to wander slightly further away. And guiding bolt. Oh my god, we crit hit him! And then I'm going to wander back over. I don't think I've seen my party have this much synergy at all. Radiating orb, cloud of daggers, silenced, dazed, guiding bolt inside the Spirit Guardians.
Let's spill some blood.
That's mad. Hello, tallest spawn! Alright, we're going to start with a cunning action hide.
Let's have a little fun.
Because we can then do a sneak attack. Do I really need to? On Sister Huna? Do I just wait for Sister Huna to come closer to one of the people? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go... Sharpshooter, all in, 88% chance. $33 damage, ain't bad. He's down to 107 from 358. I'm sorry I ever doubted you, Asterion. Because I've had him in the party a few times since we started. I must have just never really utilized him properly. He's got the high ground. He's in a perfect spot to keep hiding to get the bonus. I might want to take down the ad next, so let's bonk Sister Huna. Big kahuna. And then unarmed strike. Sounds. I should have, yeah, I've got another attack. Lovely jubbly. He saluted. Excellent. Dude. What have you got now? 88 health. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Unrelenting ferocity. Should I get ferocious? Because we don't have a lot of health remaining. Ah, it's alright. Shadow Heart's there. Get silence, buddy.
Ready.
Let's heal up Karlach, who is now currently face tanking the boss. And you know what? Is everybody else in range? Yeah, let's just get everybody some temporary hit points as well. Just think how many hams he could slice with those hands. Yeah. He would absolutely have carving duty at Christmas, right? Merry Christmas. Okay, Asterion. Sneaky Bobriki attack. 65. Target outside of normal range. Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Still, managed to make it work. Fuck it, let's feather fall. Let's join the party down here. This is a stupid idea. Actually, no. You know what I can do? I'm gonna jump. Oh no, I don't have a bonus action. All right, just run. Use your little legs. Edward Slitherhams. Very, very good. He's laid bare. 99% chance to hit.
There is no red deeper than a Sharon's blood.
Distressed patient is dead. I got an achievement though, so that's nice. Styrian, you want to stop focusing on the cloud of daggers now?
I am ready to rest my weary head.
Rest it anywhere you want, Karlach.
Never a dull moment.
Ooh, a shadow root sack. Don't mind if I do.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Now, this might be a little bit of a spoiler, to be fair. I'm going to read the description of the achievement that we just got. Not from here. Kill the surgeon before he performs surgery on you in combat. I sort of want to know what gonna give me, like, boob job? Well, I assume that's one of his attacks. The roots are on fire. Just a little nip and tuck. I could deal with one of them. A bone saw. Give us perfect double Ds. A syringe. Karabasan's gift, as well as another syringe. We don't know who the bloody distressed patient was, but he's very bloody. In fact, the floor is very bloody. Malus Thorm, what do we have on you? We have a key, a small iron key, a battered lute. Flies, gold, Zorn scales, an alchemical ingredient, combine 3. Okay. A sylvan stone, frosted ear, and a surgeon's subjugation amulet. Once per long rest, when scoring a critical hit on a humanoid, the wearer can paralyze the target for 2 turns. Lost Girl, fun fact from an ex-bra fitter, double Ds are actually the UK average. Good lord. Good lord! If you still play Wii or Wii U, and you happen to lose your sensor bar, you can light 2 tea leaf candles to track your Wiimotes. It's true, because the controller, I always thought the controller sent out a signal and the bar received the signal, but it's the other way around. The controller is the receiver. Oh, wake up art color? I'm sorry, what? What? Hey, what? Hey, what? We found a loot. Oh! We found a loot bearing Art's initials in the House of Healing. Maybe playing it for him will bring him back to his senses. Interesting. Get rid of these. Get rid of these. Momentum or Wraith. Wrath. Roth. Ruth. Better helmet for Asterion. Okay.
Let's get going.
We are cucumbered at the minute. So let's get rid of some shit. Tooth. 1,000 gold. Hold on, does gold weigh in this game? We're down to 114. If we give our stack of gold to Karlach, it does. It does, in fact, weigh things in this game. Huh. And something new every day. Is this the battered loot? A lute with the initials AC meticulously carved into the body. Sure? Are you sure about that? I'm not seeing it. Lied to me. Did we ever give him fancy clothes? Asterion? I mean, he's got his own fancy clothes. We gave him the penumbral armor. Fleet fingers. We gave him some rings. We just gave him the Hellfire hand crossbow, which... that did some absolute work in that last fight. Oh, like a color scheme. That's true, actually. We haven't given Asterion a color
Trust
scheme.
no one.
Asterion makes the clothes fancy. Unfortunately, we don't really have... like, the stuff that we've got isn't the best for him at the minute, so I don't... do poison damage, weapon attacks, necrotic, but this is heavy armor, right? So you can't cast. Yeah. No, you can. Interesting. Yeah, I think we'd need to kit Asterion out with more fancy stuff, or we gave him a proper color scheme. One to match, you know, this bad boy. Or indeed, this bad lass. Oh yeah, the cape isn't particularly good at the minute, is it? It's a good cape, but it doesn't fit.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Ooh. Tray pan? Okay. No idea what a tav is.
What's inside?
Got the color scheme for Karlach, as in like the name of it? I've forgotten the name of it. I know we've still got some of the colors.
Another step forward.
My character, my tav. Never heard it described as that before. I am a half-drow monk. Wraithwin Necrology. Your main character's name Tav? No. Not even close. Magnus Mercato. This soot-stained scroll is a list of the dead, specifically casualties of the battle, dated 986 BR, about a half millennia ago, and signed by Malus Thorm. Idus Craft, Justicia, decapitation. Lorden Eben, Justicia, blood loss. Unknown Selionite, arcane burns. Unknown, smashed skull. Moran Mar, Justicia, split in two. Unknown Druid, crushed windpipe. The names follow hundreds of others. A final index catalogues objects plucked from various corpses, daggers, pins, and jewellery of all sorts. Oh, Tav is a default name. Ah, you didn't know you could change the name? Oh, yeah. It's a role-playing game. You got a role to play. Brown alabaster. That sounds about right, Calico. We'll go with that. Oh, sisters. Sister Inessa. And Sister Clara. Wait, that's another Clara? So many Claras. Right. Well, we've cleared this area out. It's a shame that we can't... Oh, hold on. Should we, think we're dead? What I really don't want to see is it won't speak to its killer.
The corpse does not respond.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Didn't have much to say anyway. For you want to change Lae'zel to Lae'zel. Strongly dislike random apostrophes to make words a lot more alien. You couldn't, so you concluded that was the final word on names. Well, that's her name. I want to change someone's name. She is quite alien. She's from, like, a different plane of existence. Right, let's get back to Last Light Inn. He's born from an egg. An egg that I think... Wait, who's carrying it now? Oh, I think Lae'zel is actually, in fact, carrying it.
At the ready.
The frog lady has a weird spelling? Get out of town. Hey, Big Daddy Halsin.
I should speak up.
Thaniel and me are climbing up a tree.
He keeps saying Thaniel's name. He must know more. We need to rouse him.
I found a lute. Seems to have belonged to the Flaming Fist.
Good. Its music might help restore him. Show it to him.
I'm gonna whip it out and play with it a little. Just a little. Garlac approves. It's nice to know that it's still in tune after all these
Thaniel!
years.
He's still trapped there. He needs help.
Calm. Breathe. You've been trapped in the Shadowfell for a century. Take a moment to clear your mind.
A century? Your whole...
Is it me or does this guy look a little bit like Mr. Guybrush?
You must help him, please.
I will, but I need to know where Thaniel is. If I venture into the Shadowfell blind, I will never find him.
I'm not sure I can put it into words. The landscape there shifts and changes.
Okay. Don't tell me I brought you back for nothing. Ah, for fuck's sake. Was there anything that could offer guidance? Something that didn't change?
Lavender. Whenever I saw Thaniel, I always smelled lavender.
I can work with that. Rest now. Meet me by the lakeshore. I have what we need to proceed, but I'll need your help. Be ready. This may prove perilous.
Well, 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 well. We've woken up a man. And we have Big Daddy Halcyon to help out, finding a person that smells like lavender. And with that, we'll drop an anchor.